Sorry for that rude interruption by Lee's dad, Taco Grandpa.
Grandpa Taco.
Grandpa Taco. I'm kidding. He's a sweet guy. Really nice dude. But anyways, we were talking about eggs. And
how you will be eating them.
I will not be eating any of your eggs. You don't make them dry enough for me.
Dry enough?
Yeah, a little too runny for me.
I cook them longer then.
I am very particular about my eggs. You make great eggs, but I just have my own way of cooking eggs. I like to put them in a soft taco shell.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm like really down with the tacos. I'm not a taco poser.
We have those. They're called tortillas.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, we can do that.
Well, I like egg whites. Lee does not believe in egg whites. He thinks that's like the membrane of the egg, but he thinks that it's just garbage waste.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. It's really not.
It's just little dead chicken tissue.
You do realize that whenever there's a baby in the womb, there's like a membrane around the baby, right? Like you have to have that.
Yeah.
It's like the amniotic sac. Yeah.
So you're literally throwing the baby out.
With the bathwater.
Despite the bathwater.
Despite the
You're just growing and killing little baby chickens to get their...
We sound like idiots.
To get their egg fluids.
Then
just throwing the chicken away and eating the fucking...
Gross.
That is gross. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's the yellow part's gross. That's the chicken.
I know. That's what you're trying to eat. You're not a fucking big old pan of afterbirth.
I do like one afterbirth. I do 2 yolks, but I'll do the rest egg whites.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like the consistency better.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
You can alter the consistency.
With salt and pepper?
By adding sugar and salt.
Sugar to your eggs?
Yeah, I put sugar in the eggs a little.
What?
It makes them...
This whole time you've been feeding me eggs, you've been putting sugar in my eggs?
Just a little pinch.
Makes the medicine go down, huh?
It makes them more brittle.
There's a reason now why I realized that I'm not a big taco wolf egg fan. He also likes cheese. A lot of cheese.
Yeah. Food of the gods. Shout out to the moon.
Shout out to the moon. One of our sponsors, by the way. The moon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big sponsor.
Check out the moon.
Remember how big that moon was the other day whenever we were Uber driving?
Mm-hmm.
Holy balls. Or were we Uber driving or were we going to Jules' place?
No, I think we were driving.
We were actually driving?
Yeah.
Or we were going to Half Price, but I can't remember.
No, it was... We were over
on 121.
by that Nebraska.
Dude, that fucking moon was massive.
It had that Ferris wheel in the
It was like bigger than the Ferris wheel.
sky with it.
It was so big.
We should have ridden the Ferris wheel and got up there as high as we could.
We still have tickets to the Ferris wheel. I mean, we still have like those...
Got up there as high as we could and just...
I wonder if those tickets that we got can be used on the Ferris wheel.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, anyway, back to the podcast. I forgot we were still recording. There's this really cool place next to us, and there's this we took my daughter there, and it has, what do you call those things? The ropes course.
Yeah.
And they've got laser tag and all these different games, bowling. But outside of that is Nebraska Furniture Mart. And then also there's a big, huge Ferris wheel, which we still haven't gone on yet, but we will. I'm supposed to give him a blowjob on the Ferris wheel.
Little taco sucky.
Taco on a stick, yeah.
Taco on a
Can we post this podcast?
You should see the funny little hats those people wear.
Oh, this is definitely going to be one that we post.
I don't know. You've never been to a hot dog on a stick, right?
I thought I made that up. Is that a real place?
Yeah.
Really?
Hot dog on a stick is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Do they come on sticks? Do they come on sticks?
They they're corn dogs, actually. They make everyone wear...
But it's a taco.
They sell corn dogs and lemonade. But they make everyone...
taco on a stick?
No, hot dog on a stick.
Oh.
They make everyone wear these funny hats with propellers.
Who wants to do that?
They make them look like idiots.
Duh, it's in California.
The employees. Yeah.
Have you ever had a job where you had to wear something dorky? Just like...
All of them.
Really? No, I mean, not just like your average run-of-the-mill polo, but I mean like where you had to... I was the Chick-fil-A cow. So I had to put on the whole kit and caboodle, the whole costume. And the fans inside it were broken, the ice packs were missing. So in the dead heat of summer, I was getting stuff thrown at me on the side of the road.
Aww.
And I was dying.
I always honk at the Statue of Liberty people with the text.
Oh, the tax people?
Yeah.
And the ones that are out there spinning signs around. Some people get really into it, too, when they're spinning those signs. They, like, have a whole routine down.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They know what they're doing.
It's funny.
I think there's schools for that.
They said sign spinning schools.
Yeah. That's considered like a light industrial job. They have like vocational training.
But it's just seasonal because of taxes. Which, by the way, we both need to do taxes soon. I'm not looking forward to doing business taxes.
Yeah.
Because the government likes to take our money. And I don't have any money to give the government.
Yep.
Yeah? You got your W-2s in the mail yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sound like Oscar the Grouch. Nah. Well, anyway, yeah, tax season kind of makes everyone lose a boner. That's for sure. I don't remember the last time I got money back on my taxes.
In conclusion,
shout out to
addendum.
Shout out to Tax Act.
To the 8th episode.
This is the 9th episode. Oh wait, no, the last one was the 8th. It's the addendum to the 8th episode. Yes. Yeah.
This is the morning after.
We didn't
Crunchback. The morning after Crunchback, TacoCast addendum.
We did not get to watch Friday.
Yeah, we still haven't watched Friday.
We still haven't watched Friday, but
that kindly dark fellow is still on the TV running with his equipment.
Stealing that stereo equipment. If we turn it on right now, he's still in that frame. He's just stealing that stereo equipment.
I didn't say he was. I said he was running with it. I did.
Okay, I'm sorry. The kindly dark fellow was running.
You're asserting that he stole it.
Yeah. It kind of looks like he's... I mean, come on. He's got thief written all over his face. Oh. Look at him. Now we got to take a picture of it so we can show our audience.
He stole it.
He definitely stole it. Look at him. You can tell. You just can tell by the way he's wearing socks with those penny loafers.
Yeah.
Look how old that equipment is, too.
Look how short those jeans are.
I know they're high waters. Are you expecting a flood? Like, remember when people used to say that? Oh, why are your pants so short? Are you expecting a flood? So they call them high waters. What a dorky joke, though, right?
It's a cheese flood. It's a flood of emotion. Comedy gold.
I wonder if the moon has anything to do with the cheese flood.
Probably.
You think so?
It affects the sour cream tides. It pulls on the meat.
Hey, fuck the sun. Fuck the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're down with the moon. We should start calling this the Mooncast.
Tacos do congregate in the sun, though.
Do they?
Yeah.
Who eats a taco in the sun? That seems... Oh, God. I want to eat a taco in the dark. That's what she said.
I don't think you want the dark tacos.
I don't. Hey, nothing against dark tacos.
They have...
Now we do have to cut that part.
They have dark and white meat when you go to buy chicken. Why when you buy chicken tacos do they not offer you the choice of white or dark meat?
I'll take both.
It's always white meat in tacos.
Well, maybe those tacos are racist.
No, I'm saying, do you never get like, what are they doing with all the other meat?
They're giving it to people who want dark meat. I don't know.
They don't make dark meat tacos.
I can swing both ways. Remember we talked about swinging, right? We talked about people who swing taco to taco. I can swing both ways on my taco. I can do dark meat or I can do.
No one's ever heard of dark meat tacos.
Yes.
Chicken tacos.
Yes, there are. There are dark meat like
chicken tacos.
There's dark meat chicken, yeah.
Yeah, but not in tacos. It's all white meat.
Well, maybe we just came up with something.
Dark meat.
Maybe dark meat tacos.
Drumstick
I keep
tacos.
almost saying chacos instead of taco. Dark meat taco stick.
Like drum.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would like that. You know what? My mom used to make
tacos.
Drumstick tacos. Hey, you know what? I'm down for whatever taco.
I think we found our corner of the market.
I think we did. But we can't give any to that guy on the TV because he's just going to steal them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Look at him with that equipment, too. He's very determined to...
You see that dude with our dark meat tacos, definitely...
Don't eat them.
Start asking for receipts.
Yeah. Ask for receipts. I would give some to Craig and Smokey before I gave any to that guy. Especially Smokey, because he's always high. Craig, didn't even really smoke that much weed until he started hanging out with Smokey, and he's like, "You're messing up my life, man."
I wonder why they call him Smokey.
Oh, one can only imagine why. Don't give any to Big Perm.
Maybe his mom's name's like Hickory or Mesquite. Mesquite kind of sounds like a girl's name.
It does, but we're not. If we ever have a kid together, we're not naming our child Mesquite. That's like naming your kid. That's like naming your kid after a liquor.
Amaretto or
yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, or like a soda pop like Sierra Mist. Like the first name is Sierra, middle name is Mist. Sierra Mist Johnson.
It's not good.
No, I wonder if anyone's done that though.
Sierra Mist Hand.
Sierra Mist Hand.
It's by Sierra Mist Hand.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, we tried to rename my dog. Her name is Zelda, after the Legend of Zelda, but I wanted her name to be Zero, but it didn't turn out that way. Now, TacoWoof is calling her Zero, and she actually comes to it, too.
She just responds to it the same. Doesn't matter.
She does respond to it the same. It's going to confuse her, though.
She's too dumb to get confused.
Aw, she's not dumb. She's a good dog.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to use this podcast now because we just talked a bunch of shit about dark meat tacos. The people are going to think that we're racist.
I know. That's a very... Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, well, I've heard of dark chicken meat, yeah. I've had it before.
Not on tacos. You go to a chicken place, they're like, oh, which one do you want? The dark meat or the white? But when it comes to tacos, it's like white meat cornered the market.
You know what? We're going to take a poll whenever we finally have a page up. You guys are going to tell us if you've ever had a dark meat taco. Yes or no. And that is not in a perverted way either. This is like straight up real tacos we're talking about here.
Real taco talk.
Real taco talk. We need to know.
Which we're not supposed to do.
We're not supposed to do. No. But, I don't know. The universe keeps driving us back in the direction of taco talk.
There's a lot of taco analogies.
There are a lot of taco analogies.
You can make.
Well, I wouldn't eat any taco if we're really using
Tacos
an analogy.
really extend to
I'm not really
all aspects of life.
They do. Yeah, tacos, you can use tacos analogies for anything.
Unless you're an Eskimo.
This guy has a fucking taco, for sure. The dude on the TV running away with the PA system.
They say, like, Eskimos have, like, 1,000 words for snow or something.
Do they, though?
No.
They just call it snow, just like the rest of us.
Yeah. But, down south, they got, like, 1,000 words for tacos.
I wonder if Alaska has that same stigma that Texas has when it comes to what people assume about their culture. When I think of Alaska, I think people are living in igloos and they have those big furry coats and they're all like, "Rrr." But like, I wonder if there's normal up there. And then also,
there's like 3 cities in Alaska, and the rest it's all like tribal Indians.
Well, out here, everyone thinks that we ride around on horses, and like that's how we make it from point A to point B. They get here and they're driving all through Dallas Fort Worth. Like, whoa, y'all actually have cities here? Yeah, we are a city. Whenever I went to Kentucky, they're like, I thought y'all rode on horses out there.
We're not in
I was like, you have a thicker country accent than I do, and I'm from Texas.
We're not in like a desolate tundra, though.
No, we're not. But my friend Chris Agar actually did live in Alaska for a while. He went there to go work. And he was up one night, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he like posted a video of him like outside. He's like, look at this. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, bright as daylight outside.
Everything looks all shitty too, because it's all covered in ice like half the year. They never get around to like...
Well, he went down to the lake. He's like, look how bright it is out here.
Outside.
Like he had to use like blackout curtains for his room and stuff so that he could actually sleep. Because it stays light outside. Like, they get, like, one window of time of, like, an hour or two of darkness. And
Yep.
have you ever seen that vampire movie where, like, it was, like, 30 Days of Darkness? And I think it was supposed to take place in Alaska, and then all the vampires came out.
No. Sounds good, though.
Yeah. And they have to, like... Oh, I need to look up that movie. I can't remember what it's called.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Do you have the hiccups?
Yeah.
Well, you better go throw up.
I'll handle them like a mature adult.
Oh, okay. I'm telling you, that's the way to get rid of them. It's not the healthy way, but it's the way.
No, it's not.
It is. Works for me. But then again, I have no, like, I'm completely skin and bones. All right, guys. So that does it for the addendum to episode 8 of the TacoCast. What were we were calling it? The TacoWoof and TacoKittenCast. What were we calling it? We had a whole name made up for it. We've all completely abandoned it. We've just been calling it the TacoCast.
The
Wolf Kitten TacoCast or something.
The Wolf Kitten and Taco
Extravaganza.
Podcast Extravaganza. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it'll be.
That's what it'll be. All right. Well,
Until next time.
Until next time. This is what? No, this isn't what.
Taco Kitten.
Taco Kitten.
And Taco Wolf.
Meow.
Ow! Signing off.